Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you were here. You guys, I asked what is a message that you need to hear today, and guess what we got? We received the Tower card. Now, if you know anything about tarot, if you've heard anything about tarot, you know that the Tower card is kind of a big deal, a tower moment in the story, in the trajectory of our lives as tarot. The Tower moment is kind of a big deal, all right? It's a time when our belief systems are shaken up. We are shaken to our core from an event, from something that happened, from something that will happen, or something more internal, something that kind of just like lightning strikes with us, right? Strikes us. And our belief systems come crumbling down. What we thought we believed, what we thought to be true, what we just thought, it's broken down. And the truth is out. And the thing about this is that we need this moment to happen in order for us to rebuild on stable foundation, in order for us to rebuild on truth and on something that is made to last, because the tower doesn't last. It's built on unstable foundation, which means it was wrong to begin with. It wasn't meant to last, right? And so sometimes we get stuck in our ways of thinking, we get stuck in our trajectory of lives and of our life, and what's going on in our life. And sometimes we just get so wrapped up in it that we don't even realize how wrong it is for us. We don't even realize how unstable we were to begin with, right? It's kind of like accepting a job that you only meant to stay at for like a month because you needed the money, and then you've been there for like 3 years and you're like, yeah, I'm going to quit. I know this job isn't for me, whatever, but you're just kind of living with it. And then you're kind of thinking, oh, maybe this is for me. The money's good, whatever. And then all of a sudden, bam, lightning strikes, divine intervention happens, and you are set back on the right course. Maybe you lost your job, or maybe something external happens that you can't go to that job anymore. You had to quit, or maybe that company just ceases to exist, or something happened to the company. Like something crazy kind of happens, and it gets you to realize, oh, this wasn't actually my path. This wasn't actually what I was meant to do. This wasn't actually, what my belief was, right? And so it's a tricky situation, because it is a blessing in disguise, but when it's happening to you, it feels like shit, right? It feels like shit. And so if we use the job example, right? You lost your job. That is not fun. How are you going to deal with things? What's going on? Very chaotic. All right. This card is very chaotic. Things are happening. People are jumping out the windows. There's lightning. There's fire. It's it's about to come crumbling down, right? But what you don't realize, what you can't see, and what the high priestess kind of sees from behind closed doors, is understanding that, okay, this is all happening for a reason, and that you're gonna get your dream job, something that you totally are meant to do, something that you are destined for, something that pays the bills and then some, something that you're really excited to go to work for. Right? And you get that job within a month, right? And then you're like, oh damn, I can't believe I was, hustling for 2 years at a job that I wasn't meant to be at, and I really believed that it was for me too, right? You have this belief system now, maybe I am meant to stay here. Maybe this is what it is. Maybe this is it for me. Maybe this is all, I can do. Or this is all I want to do, or whatever, right? And so the shocking truth comes out, and you're like, damn. And looking back, you're like, wow, if that never happened, I might still be in that shitty job that I was only meant to stay in for a month, right? And it's not just with a job. This is everything in our lives. It's your relationships, it's your friendships, it's your house that you live in. It is everything, from everything under the sun, right? In the journey of tarot. And so when things are chaotic, sit there and yes, it may be very chaotic, but that meme where he's just drinking coffee and there's like fire burning all around him. He's like, everything is fine. Have a moment like that to yourself once in a while and say, with all this shit going on, with everything that's happening, with the tower moment that's coming out, or that is going to come out, understanding that this is helping you get back on the path that you're meant to be on, that this is helping you understand the truth of situations, understand the reality of your life. It's a little bit easier that way. And having faith and belief that this is happening for your best and highest good, even when it doesn't feel like it, is something that is truly important. So I want you to stay true to yourself, you guys. I want you to understand that we are going through this journey together. You know, there are some challenges, quite a few challenges, let me tell you that. But, you know, behind every closed door, there is an open door. Is that how the saying goes? Behind everything, you know, there's always a silver lining and stuff, you guys. And looking back on your life now, think of all the tower moments that you've been through, something crazy that happened, and see how it got you to where you are today. See what happened from the chaos that allowed you to be who you are today and to allow you to have the blessings that you have today. If that moment never would have happened, you wouldn't have those blessings today. So yeah, I'm going to leave you with there. You guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I love each and every one of you so very much, you guys. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I make daily videos, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And if you haven't already, please like this video. If you like this video, comment down below if there's anything in specific that you want me to do a video on, or if you resonated with the reading. I would love to hear down below if you're going through a little tower moment. I'll say a little prayer for you, you guys. I love you so much. I'm going to give you a big kiss. And you guys, I will see you tomorrow.